So again, for all of my parents who their kids just started school, congratulations to you. You guys are amazing parents. Now this is Steel Boy's second year. Um, and I just want to say that he has been doing a great job. Last year when he first started, right? He's 5 years old. He started when he was 4. Last year when he first started, the first couple weeks, he was crying. He didn't want to stay. He wanted to leave, and it was tough. And obviously, like for any little kid staying there without their parents or anybody they know is definitely hard. But this year, he hasn't cried once this year, and he's in a different class than all his other friends. For some reason, like three of his friends, two of his friends stayed with him, and then like his other friends got separated. They're like in a classroom right next to each other. So he has like different kids, and he wasn't really tripping. I was more tripping when I went to school his first day. When I walked into the classroom, I'm like, wait, where are all his other classmates that I know from last year? And he was just like, he didn't care. He was just ready to go. He obviously wanted me to stay a lot longer than I could stay, but he wasn't tripping. He hasn't missed a day yet. And then obviously the girls, Elle, she's brilliant, and she's made so many friends. She ended up having the same classroom, which is crazy. She had the same classroom. And so she has the same friend, same classroom. And then Lele, she switched classrooms. And I believe she has a different class as well. But she's been doing great. Besides one incident. Oh, guys. I don't like talking about it because it makes me emotional. Because, you know, like, I got a special... There's like a special like place in my heart for Lele Bug. Like it's like separated from Steel and L. Like obviously they're all my like, you know, prized possessions. They're all like my world, right? But like over here somewhere, like out the way is a little place for Lele because she is the sweetest thing in the world. Like she has so much love in her heart and she can't even help it. Like she just like pours out just infinite amount of love. And there was an incident. I don't know if I should even talk about it because again, it just made me sad. I don't want to bring it up. But last week, I believe, I picked her up from school and she was in line with her classmates waiting to be picked up. And I looked over and she was crying. And yeah, Lele is can be a little emotional at times. But her teacher came over to me and told me that one of her classmates, towards the end of the day when they were finishing the assignment, one of her classmates told her that her work was not good. And that just broke my heart because I already know, without even her telling me Lele was emotional and crying, I already can picture Lele being emotional and crying. And I didn't know what to say other than I appreciated the teacher for letting me know. And then the teacher did say that they talked to the student already and the student apologized. And so they handled it the right way, which I appreciate. But hearing that just was not a good feeling, especially to my Lele Bug. Like if it was to L or Steel, they probably just would have took it on the chin and wouldn't have cared. But Lele just has all of these emotions and she's soft and you have to like be a certain way with Lele. And so it broke my heart. And I tried talking to her about it and I told her, I was like, listen, Lele, I want you to know that, there's gonna be people in life that they're gonna love you, and they're gonna hate you, or they're gonna talk bad about you. And to be honest, they don't matter. They don't matter, Lele. Okay? I want you to know, if it happens again, you just ignore them, or you just laugh with them. You're like, haha, thank you. And just smile and be beautiful, Lele. And she didn't, she heard me loud and clear. She understood, but she just didn't really want to talk about it. She was just super sensitive and emotional about it. And I said what I need to say. And I said, hey, listen, if it happens again, let me know. And I promise you, I will talk to the school. And if the school doesn't do anything about it, then I'll talk to the kid's parent. And I said, would you like me to talk to the kid's parent? And Lele said yes. And it made me more even sad because it wasn't a girl, it was a boy. And I'm just like, oh, Lele can't be bullied. Lele can't be bullied. Not my Lele. I was getting ready to throw steel on him. I was getting ready to talk to steel. That's what I really wanted to do. But I had to I had to be a dad and not what? What am I trying to call him? I was trying to be, I just wanted to do the right thing because you guys know me. Sometimes I handle things maybe not the best. And I was getting ready to have a talk with Steel and be like, hey, look, if you see this kid again, I need you to say something. Because Steely, he's like that. He a little different. He's like my twin. But it worked itself out. And Lele went to school the next day and it got better. And so hopefully it doesn't happen again. But I promise you what, guys, if it happens again, I'm going to have to talk to the school. If the school doesn't handle it right, then I'm going to have to talk to the kid's parent. And then we'll go from there. Is that fair? Did I handle it right, guys? I feel like I handled it right. Mature, right? I'm trying to be more mature these days. In my new era, I've grown a lot. I hope you guys could see that. I've grown a lot in the last year. And I'm doing my best, guys, as a father. I'm doing my best. I really am. Yeah. You guys are funny. You guys said throw hands. Nah, but I feel like it's normal, especially with young kids. Whenever their parents aren't around, kids, act out and they want to be cool or they want to feel cool. And it happens, right? This isn't the first time, any of my kids are going to be made fun of. We just have to let them know that it's going to happen and how to handle it, right? Oh, Jazzy, happy 30th birthday to you tomorrow. Hope you have an amazing birthday. Yeah, who did it? Who did it? Cassidy, I see your comment. Who did not receive their giveaway money? Because there should only be maybe two of you that didn't receive it. Everybody else got their money, unless you just trolling. So if you did not yet receive your money, it is coming to you. I just need to know who didn't. And maybe I should ask Ray. Maybe Ray knows. And I know some of you going to be like, I didn't get no money when you guys didn't even win. We got to look and see who actually won because y'all be trying to troll me. So yeah, Alexa is obviously feeling much better. She is trying to do things to get back to herself. She was sick for a little while, and she is now getting back to working out and working on everything she's been wanting to work on. She's actually getting ready to go back to Jersey to visit her family. She wanted to go earlier, but since she was sick, she didn't want to go and get any of her family sick. So she's going to go spend some time with her family. She's also going to take Boba because her mom's been dying to see Boba. So I'm excited for that. I'm going to stay here because I still have to continue my fitness journey. I know if I go with her, my workouts will stop. And I can't have that. I also can't miss any of my son's baseball practices or games. That's one thing I will not do. So I told her when she goes back, depending on how long she's out there, I will go and meet her out there, or she'll just come back here. And for those asking about Steel Boys baseball, hey, that kid got real potential. And I'm not saying it just because that's my son, okay? The kid's only 5 years old. And he might be the only kid on the team that does not beg to go home right away, okay? Let's just put it that way. That kid's there to learn and to get better. He does want me there by his side the whole hour and a half, but I feel like that's how I was with my pops. Like, that kid wants me right next to him for every single drill, every single conversation. I'm like, still, I can't do this during your games, so you got to get used to me not being right next to you. He's like, no, I need you right here. Come right here. Come right here. And thankfully, the coaches are cool, and there's, other dads that are around, so it doesn't make me feel, weird or anything. But I'm right next to him as he's catching pop flies, taking ground balls, hitting the ball. I'm right there. But that kid has been doing really good, and I'm very proud of him. Usually at young ages, these kids, their attention spans are not the best. Very short attention spans for these kids. And I would say after like 15, 20 minutes, these kids are ready to go home. But still, boy, he dukes it out. He stays the whole time, and he listens to the coach. A lot of these other kids are grab-assing and hitting each other, running around, farting, doing all type of weird shit. And my son's sitting there right there. He may not be fully paying attention sometimes, but it looks like he's paying attention, and he listens very well. So he's focused. He is focused, chat. Proud of that little boy. Oh, and you guys asked, MHR102, you guys asked if the girls play any sports. Forgot to mention that L. Lively McBroom is starting soccer practice on Wednesday. Is that crazy? She came to me and asked if she could play soccer. And I was like, you sure can? You sure? And you're going to be good at it. Because, the girls, they like dance, they like gymnastics, which they've been doing for years now. But Elle actually came to me and asked if she could play soccer. And I was like, I had a big old smile on my face. I'm like, yeah, you can. You're going to be good too. But I think what helped her get to that place was watching Steele, because the girls go to his practices as well and support him. So I think seeing Steele practice and doing something, Elle also wanted to do something herself. So I thought that was cool. So yeah, Wednesday, you guys will see Elle's first practice. I have to go meet with the coaches tomorrow. So I'm excited for that. She plays soccer in the backyard, but obviously she doesn't know much about soccer. I don't even know much about soccer, so I can't even sit here and say that I'm going to be coaching her. Uncle Ray did play soccer, so hopefully he can help us out. But I'm excited because that's one sport I did not play. So I want to see how she does. I know she's going to do great. She's super fast. Her legs are super long. So she's going to be out there chasing that ball. And then Lele loves gymnastics. She's still doing gymnastics. When it comes to sports, Lele's not really a sports girl. If I'm being honest, if they could fail the kids in PE, they would fail Lele. Because from what I heard, Lele sits down during PE and she does not like to play anything. But it's weird because the other day we were at the track. Remember the story I told you guys at the high school I went to, and there was an incident where I was supposed to stream, but I couldn't because one of the coaches was being super rude and disrespectful, not to only me, but to the kids. That day, all of the kids, and this is why I was upset, because I was supposed to stream this day of me working out at the track and field, right? I was supposed to run the track and then do the bleachers. And the kids were just going to sit there and have a picnic. They didn't have to join if they didn't want to. But after the incident, we decided to like continue our night, even though we didn't stream. And without me saying anything, the kids just started running laps on the track. All three of them ran 2 laps each without stopping. Excuse me, if anybody's ever been to the track, just 1 lap is difficult for us adults to do. We be huffing and puffing. And they did that shit. Lele Bug ran 2 laps on the track. Lazy Lele. Oh shit, when I saw that, that was it for me. Like, I told them, you guys can buy whatever you want. We'll go out. You guys can get whatever you want because I'm very proud of you guys. That was not easy to do. And so I think Lele got it in her. Lele definitely has it in her to do something. I just don't know what that is yet. And I obviously want to be super patient with Lele because of how she is. Yes, guys, for those asking about being paid, again, it has been the weekend, and Ray is really not here on the weekends. Yesterday he was with me because I needed him to be, but I still try to give Ray some time to relax and be with Bree. So again, I will talk to Ray tomorrow. He'll be here tomorrow. And for those who did not receive their funds yet, you will receive it, okay? But again, we're going to know if you're trolling me and you didn't win, we're going to know because we have a list. Damn, I've been talking to you guys for 40 minutes already? God damn. Oh yeah, so Bree's out here, like I mentioned to you guys yesterday. Bree's out here. She graduated her classes for nursing school, I believe. Sorry if I'm getting it wrong. So congratulations to Bree. That was difficult for both of them because they had to be away from each other for a very long time. So now, since Bree just graduated, I believe she's gonna move to LA. I think she's out here. She's out here for a little bit, then she has to go back because I think her sister's birthday is coming up. And then after that, I think she's gonna officially move to LA and live with Ray. So I know Ray's happy as hell. I'm excited for both of them. They get to take that next step in their relationship because they've been doing long distance for the past, I want to say going on 3 years, and that's not easy to do. Yeah, guys, I'm excited for them too. I couldn't do long distance. That's why, like, the story I told you guys about Alexa, that was a real story. Like, I had to figure out how to get her out here because if she was still living in Jersey, it wouldn't have worked, guys. It would not have worked. Long distance is, I don't know how some of you guys do it. I don't know. What happened to the other camera guy you used to have? Who? You guys said Joe? Joe lives with Landon. That has always been Landon's camera guy. Joe has also been in the family for, I want to say 8 years now, maybe longer. No, I didn't really get a I guess it's a mohawk. It's called like a faux hawk. I don't know. I got like this different haircut a couple weeks ago, and I like it, and I'm sticking to it because you guys also said you liked it. Wanted to switch it up, guys. I'm wearing a hat because my hair. I just got out of the pool, so my hair looks crazy. Yeah, Justin was with me yesterday. If you guys watched my stream yesterday of me making 1,000 3-point shots, Justin was actually the one holding the camera. it's nice to have Justin because when Ray's not here, Justin is always the one to fill in if he's available. He also like works with other social media people. So whenever he's free, I always like love his help. And I've known Justin, by the way, for you guys don't know, I've known Justin for years now too. I feel like just as long as Ray, maybe longer. I might have known Justin for like 8 years now. If you had to do one, would you rather braid your hair or cut it? Um, Definitely probably braid. You guys know I've never really cut my hair before. Only time I've ever cut my hair, and I really cut it into a mohawk, was my freshman year of high school. And I looked crazy. I looked like a damn rat. I'm not gonna lie. I can roast myself because that was definitely my worst haircut of all time. Get a buzz cut? You guys want me to cut my hair? Really? I honestly can't do that. You guys want to know why? You want to know a little secret about myself? I have the smallest head in the world. And I know it doesn't look like it because I have curls on my head, but that's why I can't cut my hair. Because I literally have a peanut head. I do. Yep, I can be honest. I do. I don't know who I got it from because my mom has a big head and my dad has a big head. So how the fuck did I get a small head? You guys want to see my hat size? Size 7 1/8. Right there, you see it? Yep, that's it. Tiny head. Tiny head. Chill. Chill. Miss Queen said that's what she said. Chill. Genetics are crazy. And so I got everything else from my mom. I got my mom's nose, my mom's lips. My mom's, I didn't get her eyes. I don't know who I got my eyes from. Because my dad has blue eyes. My mom has like dark eyes. I have like light brown eyes, so I don't know. But I got everything else from my mom. But the head, the tiny head, I don't know who I got that from. Thank you guys for saying my mom was beautiful. She is beautiful. Shout out to Mama Dukes. I love you, Mama. No, Landon got a big ass head. He don't have a small head. Landon got a big ass head. Okay? Go look back again. Go look at his pictures or videos. That boy got a big ass head. He got a cranium. He does. That boy got a cranium. That's why his buzz cut looks good. My brother he should keep the buzz cut because he got a nice round ass head. Yeah. By the way, did you see my brother's stream the other day? He went live. Shout out to my brother for going live on stream. That's his first stream. I believe it was yesterday, the day before. You guys want to see Boba? Boba, I believe, is with Alexa right now. Yeah, guys, we definitely want to continue the podcast. We're just not sure when we're going to come back to it. And as we've been gone, we've noticed more and more that you guys actually really enjoyed the podcast, which makes us feel so good. Because we really didn't know how we were doing. We honestly thought it wasn't good. It was hard coming up with ideas. And it was very annoying to have to come up with new guests because to having to reach out and to work out schedules was not easy to do. And obviously both of us have kids and are full-time dads, so it's hard to balance out, content and then getting together once a week and shooting for 2-3 hours. But we definitely want to bring it back. We're just not sure when. So what do we have planned moving forward for stream? Um, well, I'm gonna finish my fitness journey with you guys. I'm not sure if I'll be streaming, every day, but for the remaining of the 15 days, you guys will definitely see more of like workout streams or me just being active. And then I definitely want to do some gambling streams with you guys. Okay? If I do some gambling streams, it's going to require me to hop on Kick to do those streams. But just know if I do decide to do gambling streams, I'm going to be doing more giveaways, money giveaways. So if I win gambling, you guys win. Let me repeat that. When I gamble and I win, you guys win. The more I win, the more you guys win. So you're not going to want to miss my gambling streams, okay, if I decide to do them. Okay? I'll keep you guys updated. Maybe I'll jump into it this week. Maybe. We'll see. So be on the lookout for my Kick link because I do have to stream gambling on Kick. That's actually the app I started out on when I first started streaming years ago, was Kick. And yeah, I will be gambling on Stake, by the way. Stake. So just stay on the lookout for that so you guys can watch me gamble, watch me win, not lose, win, so I can do a bunch of giveaways to you guys. Universal Horror Nights. Ooh, that's really good. That's a good idea. I definitely have to do that. I didn't do it last year. I'm down for that. I don't know. You guys got to convince Alexa to do that because she does not like anything scary. So hopefully we can do that together because I'm down. That would be a good stream. You guys are always good with coming up with ideas. Thank you, True, for saying I look slimmer. I appreciate that. My hard work is paying off. You guys love scary movies? I'm not a fan of scary movies. I could do Horror Nights because that shit really ain't scary. You know what I mean? They be trying hard, but they don't be scaring nobody. But some of these movies, like, there's a movie. What's the movie called? What's the movie called? They put it in the group chat. There's a movie that we've been all trying to see where the kids like run out of the school or some shit. Chat, do you guys know? Weapons, yes. I don't know if I'm ready to see that. Like, I'm the type where like I don't really need that in my life. I feel like that's bad juju. But I do like to be entertained. So should I see it? Should I not see it? Have you guys seen it? It's not good. It's okay. It wasn't scary or good? What? Okay, maybe I won't go see it then. If it's a waste of time, I won't go see it. I will give you guys a movie to see that Alexa and I saw a couple days ago was F1. I know it's been out for months, but that was a good ass movie. Long movie, but a good movie. And I haven't seen a good movie in a long time, so F1, I rate that. That was a solid 9. You guys should see it if you haven't seen it yet. It's called F1. You guys want to watch Superman? I haven't seen that. There's a new Superman movie out? Where have I been? Conjuring? Fuck no. I ain't gonna see in Conjuring. No, not me. Not me. I am the type, well, I will bring that energy back to the house and it will feel like somebody's in my damn house. I will start losing my mind. I will start losing it. Nope, I'm not doing it. Not doing it. Too demonic for me. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Any other movies for me, guys? Or any other questions for me you guys have? I am supposed to go out to dinner tonight with Alexa. We want to go somewhere new. You guys have any recommendations? Nobu? Nobu sounds really good actually. But it is kind of far from me. It's like 30, 40 minutes. I'm not sure if I want to drive that far tonight. It's already kind of late. Did I get a new house? I have not got a new house yet. I am still in my house, which I have to make a decision by the end of the year. So whether I'm still here or I move somewhere else, it'll be a Christmas sell. It will be a Christmas sell. Be a Christmas gift to myself. Okay? Where I'll end up. Let's just say that. Cheesecake Factory? That's always a good option. It's always a good option. But I want to try something. I told her I want to try something new. So definitely not Joey's. Definitely not cheesecake. Definitely not. What else do we eat? We be eating at these like little Asian fusions places. Not Javier's. We always eat there. Definitely no pizza. You guys know I'm on this little like diet right now. Nope, no sushi, no ramen. Nope, 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 nope. Not Casalina. How you guys know about that? Alicia, you know about Casalina? That's one of our favorite spots. We eat there literally like once every 2 weeks. We can't do that. I want to try something new, guys. Why y'all trolling me? I can't do McDonald's. Can't do BJ's. Nope. Panera Bread. Nope. Carl's Jr. Why y'all trolling me? I'm gonna have to figure it out, guys. $71 above. I've heard of that spot. I don't think I've eaten there yet. Catch. Had that. Wingstop. I hate you guys. Guys, I've had Wingstop in like a month. And before, I was eating that shit like once, like maybe twice a week. Should I just cook tonight? Should I just cook for Alexa tonight? Should I just like get in my chef bag or what? I can't cook shit. I'll pull out some goddamn Lunchables. Shit. I'm not Igor. I'm not Igor. I ain't gonna lie, like, I'd be jealous of Igor's cooking. I wish Igor could cook for me. He be cooking for the kids, they be eating good over there. I'd be like, damn. All I could do is pay for food like Igor. I can't physically make Igor shit. Shit, that boy can cook. I ain't gonna lie. He be cooking his ass off. All of a sudden, I bring up fucking Igor. Y'all say I look sad. This whole time I've been on stream, all you guys been saying is, Austin, you look good. Your skin is glowing. You look so happy. You lost so much weight. All of a sudden, I bring up goddamn Igor, and I'm sad now. No, guys, I am not sad. You guys are so. I can't say shit without you guys saying something back to me about some bullshit. And obviously, I knew this question was going to come up. How do I feel about Igor's engagement to Catherine? for my mods, you guys don't have to, you know, delete that or ban people for asking me about that. It's a very normal question to ask, and I know you guys have been waiting for me to like talk about it. I'm very happy for them, the both of them, and I want to congratulate the both of them. I think you guys, I think we've talked about this before, but obviously knew about it way before you guys knew about it. I always know first. It happened a long time ago. I'm not sure exactly when or like what month it happened, but it definitely happened a long time ago. As you guys are aware, I think it needed to happen sooner than later because he's obviously not from here. So in order for him to stay, that had to happen. She said February on Snapchat. I didn't see the Snapchat yet. February? That's when they said they got married? Let me see. I did see the Instagram post, but I did not see Snapchat. Sorry guys, I wasn't on Snapchat today. I didn't post. Let me see. Yeah, there it is. It says 2023, our first picture together. Wait. She put the year? Time out. This is her first time addressing the year. 2023. Interesting. I've never shared this before, but this was a photo I took by a waterfall in Brazil that turned out to be the same exact spot where Igor had taken a photo 2 years earlier. Oh, wow, that's interesting. I didn't know that. That's cool. We did long distance for 8 months, but it was so hard. I bet it was, guys. Long distance is the worst. It is not easy. So, good job for that. That was, again, I don't know how Ray did. Ray did it for 3 years, chat. She did it for 8 months, which is still very impressive. Our first time together in LA in 2023. Her, Ryan, and Igor fell in love with his soul. Very nice and sweet. But I knew it wouldn't be easy. Is this like a little timeline of their... Because these three are my world, and it wouldn't have worked... Hold up, sorry. And if we wanted it to work, they would have to... Can't read. Because these three are my world, and if we wanted it to work, they would have to love him too. I agree. And with patience and time, they fell in love with him too. They really did. They love Igor. And I appreciate their bond so much because we all know that it could have been a different story. And in most cases, it is a different story, and it's very unfortunate for some of these dads out there. And in my case, I'm very blessed and fortunate for them to have Igor because he has done an amazing job with the kids. And and the crazy thing is, like, I thought, let me put pause to it real quick. I really thought in my heart that I was going to have like, you know, that man-to-man, why can't I talk today? You know, that man-to-man conversation you don't really want to have, but you like kind of need to have it to let him know like where you stand and how much you love your kids. I thought I was going to have that conversation with him because for another man to basically like live with my kids and sometimes sleep in the same bed as my kids was definitely a hard pill to swallow. And it wasn't like I've known him forever, right? This is still somewhat of a fresh fresh situation. I mean, a year to 2023, it's about to be 2026. So basically almost 3 years of them being together. Like it's still in my eyes, it's still kind of new. So it definitely was like a hard pill for me to swallow for my kids being so close with like another male that's not me, and me having to like trust that situation was tough. But I never had to have the man-to-man conversation with him because everything that I've seen, everything that my kids talk about to me about him has all been really positive, and I'm super thankful, super thankful, and I thank God every day for that. So I'm genuinely like happy for them, genuinely. And I think her and I both in such a great place. After the drama, I felt relieved. I know she felt relieved. I've grown so much since then. And I think both of us are in a very, very good place. And this makes me really happy. And she said, and now almost 2 years later, after everything, I can't imagine doing life without you. That's sweet. Now almost 2 years later. I think she messed up on that. It should be almost 3 years later, but okay. Okay, now I'm just looking at, sorry guys, if you didn't see this, I'm seeing it for the first time with you guys, so on Snapchat. Nice little photos. Feeling safe and loved and conditional is the greatest feeling. That's nice. Okay, here we go. 7 months ago, on Valentine's Day morning, he asked me to marry him. Okay, so it was on Valentine's Day 7 months ago he asked. I wonder why they waited, or why she waited this long to tell us. So he did it in Vegas, which is cool. Valentine's Day. That's nice. I wonder how he did it. How do you guys think he did it? Did he do it like in the morning? I wish she would have shared that. Did she not film that? Why didn't she film that? You think he did it in the morning when she woke up? Did they come back from dinner? Did he do it at dinner? Did they do it like, how did he do it? I'm curious to know. Don't you guys want to know? I know y'all want to know. I want to know. Shit, I want to know how he did it. That's so dope, though. Like, I think that, I don't know if he was married before. I've heard he was married before, but if he wasn't, this is his first time being married. I know, like, there's a lot of pressure. But this has to feel amazing. It has to be everyone's dream to be married at some point in your life, to at least experience marriage, right? So again, I know they both have to be feeling a high right now, and I'm very happy for both of them. Okay, and there's some cute photos of them, and of course I said yes. Obviously she said yes, right? These are cute photos. And it's cool too because like you can genuinely tell like through photos, maybe I'm wrong, but you can like genuinely tell if people are happy. Right? Am I wrong or am I right? And these photos these are like genuine photos. Genuine. And I hate when sometimes you guys be judging like certain videos or things you guys see when you talk about like her and him and how it's forced, and like I genuinely don't think that at all. I don't think it's forced. I think that dynamic is obviously different than, the situation that we had. But I genuinely think that she is very happy, and so is he. Like it's a mutual thing. Like, when you say, they always say like one person loves the other person more. There's always like one person who loves the other person more. I don't know if that's true, but I feel like this is like mutual, equal, like 50-50. And that's rare. So I think that's really dope to see. That tree is crazy, by the way. Wait, did he propose? No, he didn't propose here. It looks like he proposed in this one. And this is so her too. This is so her, like her vibe. Like everything about this photo, about him, like definitely is like her. And and through time, I feel like in the beginning it was me, and then through time, like it was him. So I respect it. That's cool. That's very cool to see. You guys have to remember, like, this is the mother of my kids. So obviously, you know, I want her to be as happy as she can because it's gonna trickle down to the kids. Like the past is the past. No matter what she said about me, I will never be upset. At the time I was upset, and I know certain dudes would have handled things differently and would still be upset, but guys, time passes, people move on, life goes on, and every father should want their baby mother to be their happiest for their kids, because the kids are really what matter. More photos. Man, they had a real photo shoot, huh? Damn, these are kind of fire. I like his vibe with the hat though. That's kind of dope. I ain't gonna lie, he be looking like Trey sometimes. Am I lying or am I lying? Trey just be having longer hair and Trey shorter. Trey gonna hate me for that. This is cute as hell though. That's If y'all wanna know what real love is, that's fucking real love. That look right there, that's dope. Me and Alexa be having that look sometimes too. Shit. That's a really where was this? I want to steal this place just to like go and visit it. This shit looks fire. Man, they went in on these photos. God damn, how many photos they take? God damn. That's a nice photo. I hardly ever see him smile with like his full teeth. He usually does this like, let me see if I can find it, like the little smirk smile. But this photo right here, that boy showed his full that shit. He happy as hell. That's cute. And I love how they're not like trying too hard. You know what I mean? They're wearing like clothes that's very like subtle, classy. I like how they're just like chilling. That's cute. Wait, September is the month I walk down the aisle to spend forever with you. I don't get it. September. Oh, for the wedding. So this month is when they're gonna have their wedding. Right. So for those who don't know, that was all the snaps, by the way. So yeah, so I'm sure you guys are wondering if I'm going to the wedding. Some of you may think it's weird, but she did invite me to the wedding. She said the kids want me to go, so she extended the invite to me, which I appreciate. And she said if I didn't go, she completely understands why I didn't go. But I feel like I have no reason not to go. If my kids want me to be there, I'm obviously going to support. I think it'll be fun. And I think out of everything, I'm really happy that the kids get to be a part of a wedding, right? Like, why would I not be happy about that? My girls get to be the flower, is that what flower girls? And then my son will be the ring bearer, I'm assuming. I don't know much details other than she invited me, and it's at the end of the month, and it's not far from where we live. So as of right now, I'll be there. She'll have my support, and I wish them the best of luck, and I'm very happy for them. All her family will be there. It might be times where it's a little awkward, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not an awkward guy. I get along with everybody. So I'm definitely gonna be in attendance, and I'll be right there with my kids. So I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna wear. I don't got no tux or nothing like that. So do I have to like go shopping for that shit, or can I just throw like a button up on? Would that not be it if I just threw a button up on or some like chill shit? Why are you guys saying yellow butter? Why are you saying don't go? Why not? I feel like that's just like me being bitter if I don't go. Do you feel what I'm saying? If I got invited, why would I not go? That's weird. That means like her and I feel like if I didn't go, that'd be me and her not on good terms. And we are on good terms. Right? Am I right or am I wrong? Come on, help me out, chat. Am I tripping if I go? Or am I tripping if I don't go? Like I said, I don't have a reason not to go. Obviously, like if I wasn't invited, I would sit my ass here. Like, but I did get an invite. Okay. I'm not overstepping. I would never overstep. And I do want to support the both of them. I mean, she's in my life forever, regardless. She's in my life forever. And I hope he's in my life forever. He's a good dude. He's a genuine guy. And there's no issues. Now, I can't, from what happens from now to the wedding, never know what can happen, what people could say. But as of right now, yeah, I would love to go. And I would love to support. Guys, you guys are so funny because it's like you guys be wanting me to like talk about certain topics, right? And then when I do, and I'm honest and I'm vulnerable about it, then you guys are like, no, don't say that, or it's gonna get clipped, or guys, I don't give a fuck about what people say. Like, all I care about is my loved ones being happy. That's really all I care about. And what everyone says, it doesn't matter to me. Like, I'm in a good place, very good place. And I have a lot of good things happening in my life. And I want the best for everyone else around me. Simple as that. And if you can't see that and you want to still hate on me for giving my love and my respect to people, then hey, you can hate on me all you want. If that makes you happy, if that makes your soul shine, then that makes your soul shine. Yeah. You guys are so funny. You guys said stream it. Nah, that's taking it too far. I can't stream. That's weird. Maybe I'll take some snaps. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not even sure if I mean, what? I think she probably gonna film it, right? I don't know. Again, like I said, I knew about it a long time ago, but obviously it was never my place to share with you guys. I would never talk about something before she did. I would never want to ruin someone's announcement. So you guys are stupid. You guys said me walking her down the aisle. That is crazy. Who said that? Gracie, you sound crazy. Imagine if I walked her down the aisle. Come on, Catherine. Let's go. Where's Igor? You guys are crazy. You guys are so funny. Oh, you guys knew already? How'd you guys know? I knew they were married, but I just didn't know when it happened. Did I miss something? Did you guys see a ring or what'd you guys see? You guys saw the ring? I didn't see the ring. I didn't see. They're engaged, sorry. Wait, no, they're both. Yeah, they got married. Both of them have a ring, obviously. Yeah, I didn't see that. I didn't see the ring. I thought they were keeping it a secret, but you guys are all saying you knew about it. Maybe you did fucking. Maybe you did know about it before me. Shit, you guys are detectives. Yeah, my kids actually always update me on everything. So they actually they were over the other day and they were like, Dad, we're getting ready to leave because we got to go and get our dresses for the wedding. And this was actually before she invited me. They told me, and I was like, oh, okay. And then she, basically the next day, she invited me. So, yeah, the kids are always like telling me everything. And I think it's so cool too because like the kids are so innocent and they want her and I to be a part of like every moment. And so I think that is amazing that we're able to give that to them. You know what I mean? And they were like, Dad, you're coming, right? You're gonna come, right? Do you know what you're gonna wear? And I'm like, yeah, I'll be there. I think my kids would be upset with me if I didn't go, for sure. They'd be upset. And I want them to know, I don't ever want them to think that what's happening is not right. Because I feel like sometimes when parents are involved in certain things, they think that it's not okay. And for me, being there lets them know that everything is good. Everything will always be good. And her mom deserves that. I truly believe that in my heart, that it's more of an impact if I do go. If I don't go, it shows something else. And I definitely want the best for everyone. And I've always told you guys that I'm always going to put my kids first. And I genuinely want their mom to be happy. You guys ask, will I cry? I might cry. I might fucking cry. Shit. Imagine like being with someone for 10 years and then seeing them get remarried and being their happiest they've ever been. Like, that is a big fucking moment. Like, regardless of what happened with her and I's relationship, like when it comes to us co-parenting and being friends, like, obviously I want the best for her. And like, fuck, like if she is doing everything that she's always ever wanted to do, like, hey, my kids need to be a part of every fucking moment. They need to be a part of every moment, seeing their mother at their happiest, because sometimes life comes like this and you never know what happens in life, and you want to always enjoy the moment. Always. Now the next question is, so they got engaged, married, whatever. Is like, basically, if you're living with somebody for years, you're basically married, right? I feel like it's the same thing. Um, they're having the wedding. Now, next question is, will there be a baby? Will my kids have another sibling? Half sibling, right? Yeah. That's the next question. What do you guys think? I genuinely don't know. I don't have an answer for you guys. I have no idea. I think it's a possibility. He doesn't have kids, so I feel like every, well, I shouldn't say everybody, but majority of people want their their own kids, right? I know he loves my kids like his own, but I feel like everyone would like their own kids. So, I don't know. I think only time will tell. She always seems to surprise us. Hopefully a boy. I don't know. I think Stillboy's supposed to be the only boy in the family. I feel like if they had a kid, it would 100% be a girl. I feel that. I feel that. I feel like Igor is a girl dad. Because he's super like, I feel like he's super patient, calm. He's very, has that demeanor like Ray. Ray, you know how Ray is like, nothing can piss Ray off? Like he seems to like always just be like calm. I feel like that's how Igor is. Guys, what time is it? I think I should be getting ready for dinner soon, chat. Oh, wait, you guys are saying she is pregnant? She's been taking tests on Snap because, wait, what? I didn't see none of that. Genuinely. No, you guys would know if she was pregnant. I feel like that's something that she wouldn't hide or like delay. Oh, they are trying. Okay. You guys know this? Well, shit. Okay, well, maybe after the wedding. What do you guys think the baby gonna look like? Huh? I feel like our kids are like 50-50. I don't know. Sometimes you guys say like Elle looks like Catherine, Still looks like me, Alea's both of us. You guys sometimes say it's 50-50. Sometimes you guys say the kids only look like Catherine. Sometimes you guys say the kids only look like me. So I don't know. What do you guys think Catherine and Igor's kid would look like? Would it look similar to our kids? I would love to see that, like the difference, or if it's like similar, that'd be crazy to see. If he would the kids get his genes? Would the kids get Catherine's genes? You guys are crazy. You said the kids would look like Trey. They might. They might have that long, luscious, curly hair. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Guys, I'm gonna bring Bulba real quick, okay? I'll be right back. Check on Alexa, see how she's doing. Are you guys in here or no? Guys, look who it is. They were sleeping on the couch. Boba, say hi. Say hi, Boba. Guys, did she get bigger or what? She got bigger, right? She's now 6 pounds. 10 weeks and 6 pounds. She's still baby size. Say hi, Boba. Say hi. I know you're tired. I'll take you back. Look. Say hi, chat. Say hi, chat. Oh. Okay, you want to go back to the... One sec, guys. I'm going to bring her back to the couch real quick. All right, chat. I think it's time for me to get ready. I'm not sure if she still wants to go to dinner, but Alexa's sleeping on the couch. Um, so I have no idea where we're gonna go. We might just end up getting kava or something simple. Any last words, guys? Thank you all for tuning in. I know it's late for a lot of you. It's 8:30 over here. Um, Again, I want to do more of these streams with you guys, these sit down desktop streams. I'm going to be gambling on here with you guys. So stay tuned for that. Check all my socials because I'll let you guys know when I'll be gambling on Kick. Okay? I wish I was able to gamble on Twitch, but it just doesn't allow you to. Guys, why do you keep asking if Alexa is pregnant? Alexa is not pregnant. She's not, guys. I promise you. We're not coming out with a surprise 9 months later. Oh, she's on chat? Oh. Where? How do you guys know she was in the chat? Where? Where you at, girl? Where you at, Alexa? Yeah, guys, Alexa just started working out with me, so when she goes back to Jersey, she better not slack because she also has some goals she's trying to accomplish as well. Yes, guys, I will tell Alexa you miss her. She misses you guys. It's been a while. I know she was, maybe when she comes back from Jersey, she wants to hop on a stream with Bree. So maybe her and Bree will take over a stream one day. I'm not sure what they're going to be doing, but they're going to take over. How you guys know Alexa been on the chat the whole stream? How do you guys know that? Am I missing names on here? I can't. This chat be moving. I can't read that fast, y'all. I'm old. You guys are funny. You guys asked me if I would remarry. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I would get remarried. I never had a wedding yet. You guys didn't know that. So, I think that would be exciting. Catherine beat me to it, but I can still have a wedding. All right, guys. Thank you all for tuning in as always. I'm glad I got to talk to you guys. Hopefully I answered all of your questions. Thank you for being respectful as always. And I'm out of here. I might see you guys tomorrow. I might not. I love you guys so much. Make sure you guys go over to Catherine's socials and congratulate her if you have not yet. It's very important for you guys to always support the both of us. And I appreciate that. I really do. So thank you guys again for tuning in. Good night. And have a great rest of your Labor Day weekend. Now, how the fuck do I end the stream? Ray, are you in here? How do we end the stream, brother? Love you guys. I'm out of here. Did it end? Fuck.